Hey YouTube, Southern Experience again. Still smoking my Canadian SS. Super stubby. Made my own little nose warmer. Still smoking that Sam Gawith Summer English Flake, English Summer Flake, whatever you call it. Good stuff. About halfway through the bowl now. I've been catching up on some videos. Trying to get some particulars about stuff. Waiting for other videos to load up. But this is my VR to West Virginia Piper. Everybody says WV Piper. West Virginia Piper, wanting to know why I joined YouTube. Started out, YouTube was just a place to watch. I like motorcycles. If you watched a couple videos back, I showed you my Goldwing. I used to have a 94 Kawasaki Ninja 500, just the baby. Had one of those for a while. Had traded my dad a 83 CB650 Custom, the original crotch rocket. It's just a street cruiser that was like halfway in between a crotch rocket and a Sportster and a street cruiser all at the same time. I traded him that for nostalgia reasons because he used to have some like that for that Ninja because I wanted the Ninja, wanted the crotch rocket, and I traded the crotch rocket for my Goldwing. But anyway, that aside, I started out watching YouTube just to see cool videos of bikes and exhausts and stuff like that. But you know, was brought back, as I mentioned in an earlier video, by a smell of a cigar and a pipe, and so I, decided, I wanted to see what does it take to smoke a pipe. And so I started out and I just typed in the Google search how to smoke a pipe, and one of the first videos that come up was "So You Want to Smoke a Pipe" by the John Roberts Fielding Company president. He's only got like 3 videos up, and they haven't put any up for a couple years, but I love that pipe. If I could ever find a pipe on that video, that'd be awesome. But anyway, and so I went from there, and one video led to another, and then I found that there was lots of people doing this, how to smoke a pipe, and and then all of a sudden you start hearing names of these people, and then you see a Yapo and a Yabo and a Yabo, and then you start to put the pieces together, and you find there's an entire community doing this. And so then I played Lurker for a while, probably 6 months to a year. Commented. I was Georgia Boy for a while. Just created a whole, got my own, started a channel just so I could be able to comment on people's videos. And so I got into that, and just watched a bunch of videos, and then started learning there's a bunch of different tobaccos and getting advice, and and so I picked up a couple of state pipes and started in on it, and been watching you guys, and I'm still in that stage, watching, you guys taste and try out new tobaccos and try out pipes and talk about your pipes. And even though I make videos now, I still feel like a lurker, just because I like to watch all you guys, and I like to comment, leave thumbs up, of course, meet new guys. And that's what it's kind of become for me, is a place to, like you said, like the West Virginia Piper said, to my own little pipe meetup club. South Dakota, there ain't nobody. I've seen one other pipe smoker, and I didn't find out he was a pipe smoker till after he passed away. And I walked into his office, and there was a pipe sitting on the shelf, still half full of tobacco, that had, he had dumped the ashes out and let the pipe go out, and it had been sitting on the shelf, literally sitting on it was a Dr. Grabo Grand Duke straight stem, not the smooth finish, but the flame rustication, or whatever you call it, still sitting there with tobacco in it and dust covering the pipe and the tobacco and everything. Broke, an extra, an extra stem sitting up top. I didn't know there was anybody else in here, in this area, that smoked a pipe. And, but it's kind of become my own little pipe meetup. Nobody close, not even really a pipe shop anywhere. I mean, there's a few tobacco shops that carry some pipes, they carry some cobs, but they're, like I said, the closest pipe shop that I know of, or tobacco shop that's anywhere decent, is 150 miles away. And, they were talking about that on the pipe meetup a couple weeks ago. You walk into these pipe shops and it's all glass pipes and weed bongs and all that junk. That's not a pipe shop to me. And, they got all these little odds and ends, and, these are for tobacco. Yeah, whatever. But, anyway, and so I picked up some stuff and found that we have somebody here in South Dakota blends pipe tobacco. I still don't know who it is. It's called Rushmore Blend. I sent Cisco 76 some of that. It's really close to Lane 1Q, but that's what the pipe community's become for me. That's why I got into doing YouTube. I started making videos because I entered it into a contest that was actually open to lurkers. People who hadn't made a video was smoking Grandpa Bones, and I was one of 7 guys who hadn't made a video to enter in. And so I joined it in, and at the end of it, he said, you guys just make a video. And did the usual. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to, well, you can stand to look at me. You can stand to look at most anybody else, I figure. So I made a video, and I used Cisco 76 and made a video and offered to anybody who wanted some MacBerry and honey and chocolate. Hey, so I PM'd him, said, is that, offer still available? Can I have some? Sure. So I sent him my address. He sent me that and a couple others. Candy corn, peaches and cream. And so that's where I made my first Yapo, and that's where it started. And, I'm learning to pace myself, learning you don't have to make a video every day. But I like the community. I like you guys. I know there's kind of cliques within the community. Certain groups hang with themselves, and certain people are in this group, certain people are in that group, and I'm trying my best to stay part of most all of them. I watched a video from Pipe Pappy today, first one I've seen of him, and he said that. He said, let's bring the community back together as one community, understanding there is going to be cliques. There's going to be certain groups that like to hang with each other. And love, watching all you guys. I couldn't name all the guys that I watch, but, you'll see my comments. I watch you. And there's a lot of them I still don't even know about. Haven't found them, haven't heard of them. People, I'm trying to figure out who they are. But that's what it is to me. So, West Virginia Piper, thanks for the contest. Thanks for having me, and you guys take care.